হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, ক্লাস 11-এর ইংরেজি সেমিস্টার 2-এ তোমাদের প্রোস থেকে ইলিয়াস জিমি ভ্যালেন্টাইন থেকে আজকে আমি 2 মার্কস সাজেশন দিচ্ছি। যে সাজেশনটা এবছরে খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ। দেখো, তোমাদের কিন্তু পুরো প্রোস পার্টটা থেকে কিন্তু 2 নম্বরই তোমাদের লিখতে হবে, 4 নম্বর কিন্তু থাকবে, আর 6 মার্কের প্রশ্ন কিন্তু তোমাদের একটা লিখতে হবে। তো দেখো, আজকে ইলিয়াস জিমি ভ্যালেন্টাইন থেকে তোমাদের 2 মার্কসের সাজেশন আমি দিচ্ছি। 1 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, হু ইজ দ্য রাইটার অফ দ্য স্টোরি জিমি ভ্যালেন্টাইন? হোয়াট ইজ হিজ রিয়েল নেম? অ্যান্সার, ও হেনরি ইজ দ্য রাইটার অফ দ্য স্টোরি জিমি ভ্যালেন্টাইন। পরের পয়েন্ট দেখো, দ্য রিয়েল নেম অফ ও হেনরি ইজ উইলিয়াম সাইটনি পর্টার। পরের কোশ্চেন দেখো, হাউ লং ওয়াজ জিমি ভ্যালেন্টাইন দেয়ার ইন প্রিজন? হোয়াট ওয়াজ হিজ অরিজিনাল টার্ম অফ ইমপ্রিজনমেন্ট? অ্যান্সার, Jimmy Valentine was there in prison for nearly 10 months. Originally, he was sentenced to imprisonment for 4 years. পরের কোশ্চেন দেখো, why was Jimmy Valentine put into jail? Jimmy Valentine was put into jail because he was found guilty of cracking the safe of a bank at Springfield. পরের কোশ্চেন দেখো, who had pardoned Jimmy Valentine? Who handed him the letter of pardon? Answer, the governor had pardoned Jimmy Valentine. The warden handed Jimmy Valentine the letter of pardon. 5 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, what was the number of Jimmy Valentine during his stay in prison? Who is the investigator in the story Jimmy Valentine? Answer, during his stay in prison, the number of Jimmy Valentine was 9762. In Jimmy Valentine, Ben Price is the investigator. 6 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, where had Jimmy put his suitcase? Answer, Jimmy had put his suitcase in the hollow of the wall in a rear room upstairs in Mike Dolan's place. পরের কোশ্চেন, how much did the tools of Jimmy cost? Answer, it cost Jimmy over 900 to procure the tools of burglary. Answer, পরের কোশ্চেন, how did Jimmy Valentine took when he reached Ilmore? Who was Annabel Adams? Answer, Jimmy Valentine looked like an athletic young senior just home from college. পরের পয়েন্ট, Annabel Adams was the daughter of Mr. Adams, the owner of the Bank of Ilmore. 9 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, whom did Jimmy write a letter to? Where did Jimmy want to meet his friend Billy? Answer, Jimmy wrote a letter to Billy, one of his old friends. পরের পয়েন্ট, Jimmy wanted to meet his friend Billy at Sullivan's Prayers in Little Rock. 10 নম্বর কোশ্চেন, where did Jimmy want to go to buy his wedding suit? Who would take Jimmy from Ilmore Bank to the railroad station? Answer, Jimmy wanted to go to Little Rock to buy his wedding suit. পরের পয়েন্ট, Dolph Gibson would drive Jimmy in his horse-drawn buggy from the Ilmore Bank to the railroad station. 11 নম্বর কোশ্চেন, what were the names of the 2 daughters of Annabel's sister? How was Agatha trapped in the vault? Answer, the names of the 2 daughters of Annabel's sister were May and Agatha. May, the older daughter of Annabel's sister, had shut Agatha, the younger one, in the vault in a spirit of play. 12 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, how old was Agatha who got trapped inside the vault? How much time did Jimmy take to break open the safe and vault? দেখো, Agatha was only 5 years old. Breaking his own record, Jimmy took only 10 minutes to open the ভল্ট ডোর। দেখো এই 12 নম্বর কোশ্চেনটি তোমাদের কিন্তু 6 মার্কের জন্য, তাই এখান থেকে যে পয়েন্ট দুটো আমি তোমাদের সামনে তুলে ধরলাম এটা 2 মার্কের জন্য আসবে, আর পুরোটাই কিন্তু 6 মার্কের জন্য এটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট আসছে। 13 নম্বর কোশ্চেন দেখো, she can't stand it long in there. Why can't she stand it long in there? Answer, she, Agatha can't stand it long in there because there is not enough air inside the vault and she will go into convulsions from fright. 14 number question দেখো, can't you do something Ralph? How did Ralph react to this earnest imploring of Annabelle? Answer, Ralph looked at Annabelle with a queer soft smile on his lips and in his knee eyes. For question, why did Ben Price decide not to arrest Jimmy Valentine? Ben Price decided not to arrest Jimmy Valentine as he was convinced that Jimmy had really become a reformed person. For a question, what is Jimmy's suitcase contain? Jimmy's suitcase contained burglar tools including a complete set of lockpicks, skeleton keys, and other devices for cracking safes. For a question, how did Jimmy enjoy the freedom immediately after being released from jail? Answer, upon release, Jimmy savored freedom's sweetness, reveling in the open countryside, fresh air, warm sunshine, and soothing tranquility, a respite from the confines of prison life. For a question, briefly the narrator in your own words the conversation between Jimmy and the warden inside the jail. Did Jimmy follow the advice of the warden? Answer, in a poignant encounter, the warden exhorted Jimmy to reform, urging him to start anew and make a man of yourself. Jimmy's nonchalant demeanor built a deep-seated desire for redemption. For a question, what was he excellent at? Answer, he was excellent at safe cracking and never left any trace of his crime. For a question, who came to get Jimmy at the prison shoe shop? Answer, a guard came to get Jimmy at the prison shoe shop. For a question, where did the person take Jimmy? Answer, the person took Jimmy to the front office. For a question, what does uppers mean? Answer, here uppers means the top parts of shoes. For a question, what was Jimmy doing when the guard came to the prison shoe shop? Answer, when the guard came to the prison shoe shop, Jimmy was assiduously stitching uppers. For a question, take him back. Cronin, who said this and to whom? Answer, the above mentioned line was said by the warden to the guard of the prison where Jimmy was confined. For a question, who was Annabelle Adams? Answer, Annabelle Adams was the young and beautiful daughter of Mr. Adams. Last question, who was the owner of the Ilmore Bank? Answer, Mr. Adams was the owner of the Ilmore Bank. তো বন্ধুরা, এখানে তোমাদের শুধুমাত্র 26টি কোশ্চেন রয়েছে, এই 26টি পড়ো, এখান থেকে একটি তোমরা কমন পেয়ে যাবে। আর এখনও পর্যন্ত যারা চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করোনি অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল আইকন প্রেস করে পাশে থাকবেন।